So, we're back here. Now we just got our airship. So, we have completed both the Fire and Earth dungeons, got the airship, and now is the time that we've all been waiting for. It's the time to evolve our classes to the next level, to upgrade into jobs. To do that, we'll be going to this creepy looking castle here, but first I wanted to stop and visit this town that's over here, hidden in the mountains, and see what's up with that. The town of Gaia. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Good to know. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. New spells. Yes? Can't use break. Petrify. Ooh. But I can pick up Blizzaga. Do you have anything I can use? No. Only for wizards there. Dancing girl! I don't believe it! You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high up in the mountains? What? Can you fly or something? That's ridiculous. Nah, that's impossible, right? I mean, no. It's not impossible. That is a big inn for a place where there can't get outsiders. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what happened to her. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. And that's where we're going. We're going to test our courage. Cat claws. Great for no one. Well, there's some protect rings that I can get for everybody. And ruby armlets for 3 of you. And that's almost all my money. But you know what? It'll be good to upgrade some armor finally. Awesome. Should really help with our defense. Because Light was doing fine. Our warrior was just peachy. But everybody else was... nah, just getting their butt kicked. They say a special water called Oxyale. Oxyale? Okay, is it supposed to be Oxyale or Oxyale? I think it's supposed to be Oxyale because it's like oxygen ale? Maybe? Gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Ooh, this is where the level 8 spells are from. Warp. Okay, this is the 3rd instantly kill someone spell. It's a lot of instant kills that... The broom's always trying to weasel its way out of chores. I don't know what to do with it. Have you tried threatening it with a wood chipper? Busy, 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 Swiss, Swiss, three. There's a tower in the Yonikerm Desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Well, no, you can pretty easily say for sure. Go out and touch it. Just tap it. Because a mirage is an illusion. It might really be, you might not be able to get into it, but that doesn't mean it's not real. The legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. I wonder who the sky people were. I haven't run into them yet. Going to the west. I like the airship theme better than any of the others. Oh, can't land there. Can I land here? Nope. Where is the closest patch of green? It can't be all this way over here, can it? Well, I guess we're hiking. I've noticed the encounter rate seems to have dropped down quite a bit the further we go in the game. Were tigers! And saber-tooths. Instant poisoning. Alright, probably I should take care of that poisoning. Okay, go down here. Hey, it's a Hydra. We've killed a lot of you. Actually, we haven't killed hardly any. We killed a lot of fire Hydras in the Mount Volcano. Hey, we made it to the castle. The Citadel of Trials. You come bearing the crown, I see. Oh, the crown came back! Your fortitude cannot be questioned. Indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Was he even really there? Where is the throne? Ah. Second floor of trials. Teleports. Isn't this also a dungeon in Pokemon? Try this one. I think it did good. Oh, top or bottom? Let's go top. Nope. Bottom it is. I haven't gotten into one. Oh, there we. I jinxed it. Minotaur zombie. always like when the black mage wins a fight by hitting something with a stick. Ooh, close or far? That one? Ah. Down. Oh. So now, let's see. So we tried far, so close now. Okay. Found a treasure chest. Fight. How do you get ambushed by clay golems? It's like getting ambushed by Godzilla. Which is... yeah, that actually happened in Cloverfield, didn't it? Not like with the monster, but like the entire army like snuck up on the people in the camera. I always thought that was hilarious. I wonder if Quake would do anything to a bunch of clay golems. On one hand, it's like an earth spell, so... Gauntlets! Yay! This one? No. Kicks me back 2 whole rooms. I'll just attack. I do like the Citadel of Trials idea, though. The fact that you have to undergo this like ritual to become stronger and level up to your next form. It was one of those ideas that I think kind of fell away as this franchise went on. That the fact that, because I mean, they got rid of the job system in most games. I know there's a few that still use it. Most of them are the ones I really like. Because I always liked the job system. I thought it was something that was very unique to the franchise that I really always added both a completionist angle. Oh, there's 3. Middle? Well, that's a new one. Or was this the first one? Oh, I really hope I didn't just kick myself back out to the very beginning. But the idea of the fact that you would have to go through this a trial or some big dungeon that you would essentially use to use all the different mechanics and abilities and challenges that you face so far to... yeah, no, I kicked myself back to the beginning. Jeez. And then we go down. King Mummy? Doesn't that make him a pharaoh? Mummies don't like fire. I remember that from Zelda. Ooh. I'm trying to think like what other games in the series actually use like the trial concept. I think there's the one in Final Fantasy IV. Okay, so there's one there, one there, one there. Oh, when in doubt, it's probably the one that's really far away. No! Such a freaking son of a... This is a trial of my patience. In memory, apparently. You go close. And this one will be the third one. Rakshasas. Another more D&D enemies. Take a drink. Technically, these guys I don't think are undead, so... Blizzaga it is! Yeah, since they did away with the job system, it kind of like the whole upgrading to a different job thing kind of went by the wayside. Mostly you just end up having like each character has a single job that they get tied to, and it's more based off of the story. So you have a character that's your thief character. He does thiefy things. You have your fighter character, and he does fighty things, and they pretty much stick in those roles. Not that one. This one. Yay! But I never liked that. I liked it when there was like more... I always like it when you feel like your characters grow in power over the course of the game. Like, that was actually one of my biggest problems with Kingdom Hearts 3, was it never felt like you were growing in power. Sora wasn't really getting any stronger. In fact, you start off at a power deficit. Since you lose all your powers from the previous game. But then, like, compare it to... Yep, I saw that coming. No XP for light. And you compare it to something like KH2, where as you upgraded all of your forms, they became more elaborate. I mean, I've talked about this to a great deal on my blog, where it's just kind of like, you want to feel like you're getting more powerful. And that can be done in a number of ways. But the worst thing you could do is just kind of make it boring. And just be like, it's just passive stuff. It's always nice when there's like something like, this happens and you get this new power up. Ooh, a healing staff. Really? Staff that casts heal when used. Right. And some games do that in the way of, like, Final Fantasy X does it in the way of unit gets new summons. Snort? Oh, darkness. And I think this is the first time we've actually seen darkness get cast in this game. I hope I have some eye drops somewhere. I don't! Oh, eye drops. Darkness is not a status that carries outside of the battle. That's why. Okay, that healing staff did not actually cast heal when it was used. So I'm calling shenanigans. And healing staff doesn't seem to do much of anything for you. Steel gloves, it's nice. Ice brand, I already have one, and a ruby armlet, or I bought those. Continuing my streak of getting the treasure, buying the treasure before actually just getting it. Money! A cottage that I can't use while I'm in here. More money! You obtain a rat's tail. This right here is my favorite joke in all of Final Fantasy. Partially because it took me so long to get it, and partially because how many I've bumped into people who also don't get it until I explain it to them. Because it's just one of those things that you don't really think about. It's like, oh yeah, a rat's tail. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. You trade the rat's tail and you get your upgrade. But here's how it shakes down. To prove your worth of upgrading your jobs, you have to give this item to the King of Dragons, Bahamut. You have to give him a rat's tail to get a better job. You have to give a rat's ass to get a better job. You get it now? Clever, huh? It's something that took me years, because I thought a rat's tail was just kind of like a symbol of something or something like that. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a joke. And I don't know who came up with that idea, but I love it. I'm not even sure it's 100% intentional, honestly, but I'm sure someone, somewhere along the lines, thought that was a clever joke. Because that just seems like... Because otherwise it just seems too out of place. I'm going to use a cottage. So we can heal up before we head back to the airship. And then we have to find Bahamut. I mean, there's only so many places left to explore that Bahamut can be at, right? Plus we have that map, the in-game map, something that you didn't get with the original game. Although I think you actually got one with the instruction manual, if I remember correctly, but... Why did I just tell them to it? Oh, they're going to be dead anyway, so it won't last very long. Through the swamps. Then down through the desert. And through another forest. We find the airship. An Allosaurus! We're fighting dinosaurs today. It's always a nice surprise. Fire him. Pretty sure it's not going to get to him. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where we need to go for this. You have right there where that's the trials. There's a town there. There's a place there. And there's all of these little spots here. So, where should we start looking? What are all these little holes? Can I not land in them? Well, of course not. The Dragon Caves. Have you spoken with our king, Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. It is customary for a dragon to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. He must give a rat's ass. The form of token of courage takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Well, yay. We found the Dragon Caves. Now we just need to find the one that Bahamut's in. This is a long hallway. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Jeez. That's a lot of crosses. Or swords? The Dragon King looks within to measure the person's true courage. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. What's up?
Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem to be worthy of consideration.
Step back.
The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with the titles befitting your valor.
Woo! So we have a knight, a master, a white wizard, and a black wizard. I'm just wondering if, like... Oh! Dang! Yeah, I've been really, like, hurting Punchy by not giving him... by giving him a weapon. I was wondering about that, because it's like, what happened? Like, why is Punchy not doing as well as everyone else? And then I remembered, he's like a monk. He's punching. He's punchy. And again, Light has a completely different look on the map than he does in... Smelt older. Jeez. Really make you work for it, don't they? Okay, now that we've got these guys all set up. Okay, first and foremost, I'm kind of curious about this town. Nah, can't land there. Where is the closest landing spot? Here. Well, that's great. So another desert there. Well, first, let's go get our spells and everything like that. Although I don't know if I have enough money for everything now. Oh, we could sell some stuff. So this is the wing of the hawk? That's the hawk's eye? Or... That's the wing of the hawk? What is the wing of the hawk? I am very unclear about the naming of your town So, first and foremost, magic. Yeah, it's going to cost quite a bit to get these spells. don't know if we're gonna have enough for the level 8 ones, though. That might be what gets us. Yep, Sky People. He's not crazy. It's gonna take almost everything I have to just get holy. Man, these are all the good spells. Let's go see. Oh yeah, what does he get? Stop, warp, and kill. I think the white mage gets way better stuff for level 8. Gloves that cost Thundara when used. No thanks. Alright. A Rune Blade. The Werebuster. The Worm Killer. Man, remember when I got all this stuff? Oh, that was the eye drops. Oops. Been holding on to all the stuff for I don't even know how long. This is, what, the second time this entire game I've actually sold stuff from the inventory? Well, the good news is we can now afford 2 level 8 spells. I probably shouldn't have sold that, should I? I think I just did something stupid. Didn't I? Yeah, items, no. Magic equipment. Knight's armor versus ice armor? Oh well. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Well, they can now use the cat's claws. Alright, can we not talk to people over here? My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Oh no, we talked to him. I saw a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it! Oh. Little item shop. Nothing really of great use there, but neat that we found that. There was a scholar studying the Lufian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Perhaps because it was in the Lufian language. I caught the fairy, so I figured she's mine to do as I please with. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. So what? Oh, that's the church. So now we know where the fairy went. The fairy went with the caravan. And there's the pond where the fairy used to live, I guess, who had the oxy ale. No. What caravan did you sell? There's nowhere to go. Do you just get caravans showing up in the middle of nowhere to hang out with you? Okay, there's that castle. All the dragon holes. There's that town. Random desert, random woods. Doesn't look like there's anything in the woods to explore. Although there is a... no. First I thought there was something down there, because it looked like there was like a little blue part of the tile. But I think it was just supposed to be the shadow. Oh yeah, I can't stop on that green color. We'll take the water instead of going through the woods. There we go. Okay, I think this is about as far as we can go with the... See? 10 hits. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Almost breaking getting closer to breaking 1,000 there. Yeah! Onrak. Welcome to Onrak. Look at my legs. Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, did you see that move I just did? You ever hear of something called oxy ale? They say that a shrine sank to the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. So I think we figured out the lead on the, well. It's a well. Looks like you could climb inside, but you can't. Really? You seem so resistant to that idea. That Underhill fella from the caravan had something awful weird for sale. Mr. Underhill? Out of me way! Son of a... I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on me plate and in me belly? Cops has been spreading some nonsense about how he went and saw some shining thing fall out of the sky. You see a gravestone. They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. which would have been when the water fiend showed up. Are those legs really yours? Here's your last level 7 spell. Null Death. What other level 7 magic does he have? Oh. Diaja. Curaja. And Healaga. Well, I'm part of me thinks that probably having Null Death going towards this later half of this game is probably going to be very useful. It's just one of those things where you have something that specifically is designed to counteract instant death spells. You probably want that. So in that case, let's discard Diaja. You can get Null Death and Healaga. My father's with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest to the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. It just occurred to me that I might need some money to buy the ferry. The Sunken Shrine is said to be filled with riches, silver, gold, diamonds, and even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legends. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufenian. My brother, Uni, would always talk about it and tell me how he could speak it if he only had the Rosetta Stone. Oh, does he not? It's just on the App Store, dude. Ah. Amazing! Humans have been honored by the Dragon King. Yeah, we have. It's because we're awesome. So you have the... That town didn't have a weapon shop, did it? I didn't see it. So here's the desert. And here's the little forest. That is not the caravan. Dang, that guy had some high defense. Ah, found it. Hello. Yes, I would like to buy the ferry. Buy. What else do you have? Ooh, temporarily raises things. No thanks. That's some Pokemon level stuff right there, and I want no part of it. We are nowhere near the desert. Jeez. Okay, so we know that, like, a tablet that can speak ancient languages is in the Sunken Shrine. And to get down there, we need... Well, we need to figure out some way to get down there, really. I'm assuming that's what the Oxy and the Oxy Ale is going to end up being for, but... Well, while we're flying around here, should we stop at some of the older towns and pick up some extra spells? Because I wanted that teleport out of dungeon spell. Wherever that was. It's Melmond, right? No? Or was Melmond where they had the black magic one I wanted? Yeah, teleport. And then the other one was way over here in Crescent Lake. Nope, that's Elf Town. Can't remember what it was, but I remember it was... There it is. Exit. Perfect! Now we go... I think... Oh wait, that's right. I keep forgetting. Light can use up to 3rd level magic now. I think it's 3rd level white magic? So we gotta go load him up with spells too. Healbot just needs his 8th level spells, and same with Dr. Boom. Alright, let's go hit the inn really quick. And we'll go and get Light hooked up with his spells. And then take back this ferry. So I remember the 1st level spells are... If I remember correctly, it's the 1st level spells are in the capital, where the king was. Oh, well, let me land on the walkway, huh? There. Hey, dancing girl! I didn't know what to tell you. How about we save the dance? You're useless at tips. Where is the magic shop in here? I can never remember. It's the inn, so it's got to be the upper left. Yep. That's what Blink does. We figured it out! He can't use Dia, though. And if we had gotten a thief at the beginning, he would become a ninja now and can use black magic, but it's mostly just like the status stuff. Masters do it, as you've seen, a metric ton of damage. Okay, this is 3rd level spells. So he can learn Cura and Null Blaze. And that's it. I don't think there are any other 3rd level spells. So that means the ones up top with 4th level. Where are the 2nd level spells then? I assume they would have to be in the port town then, right? That's not the port town. That's the port town. Provoca. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There's the black magic and the weapons. There is the white magic. So he's going to give him Invis, Null Shock. Probably Blind Now then. Just so he can be somewhat self-sufficient. He can remove his own darkness if he needs to. Alright, let's get this ferry back to Gaia. Oh, this is another town I've not explored. Difficult to get to from the looks of it. I don't... Looks like maybe here's the closest you can land to that town? Kind of crazy. Yeah. Not here? No. Well, that's blue swamp area. So yeah, I think up here is the closest you can get to that town. Look! The ferry! Bye. But nice if you had, like... Oh, Oh, that must be the wing of the hawk then. That's the wing of the hawk. Go around the broom. This is such a terribly laid out town. You have to go through this little passageway to get all the way up here just to get to the church. And then you have to go all the way through the woods to get to the pond where the ferry is. I get wanting to hide the ferry pond like behind a bunch of stuff, but it's an awful weird long way to go to get to the church. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? You obtained oxyale. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Excellent. While I'm here, how much money do I have? I don't think I quite have enough for any level 8 spells. Ah! Means we have to do this again. Oh yeah, I don't have heal holy yet. So just punch, I guess. There, we're all gone. I'm assuming this is where you take the oxyale, because this is where you first learned. Wyverns, really? On rack. Look at my legs! I love having legs! Legs are so cool! Yeah, I have oxyale. Yeah, we already did that part. Okay. There's the dragon. Long ago, an ancient race. Yeah, yes, we know you and Uni. Okay. Well, I thought this is where we would want to bring it back to get some information. Considering that someone had mentioned it. And Nyochu. But I only got one other hunch. Because it's the Sunken Shrine, right? So it's supposed to be down deep in the water type of thing. Where the heck am I going? Okay, so that's the Chaos Shrine. My thought is... okay, so that's Melmod. That! The little whirlpool thing. That's been there since the canal opened up, but it's the only lead I have sit there. It's also, I've never heard an explanation for... oh yeah, I have to find my ship. Where did my ship go? Oh! I left it over by Crescent Lake. So that's where I got the airship. So we'll see if we can take the ship over to that whirlpool thing and see if that'll get us down into the Sunken Shrine. It's always interesting. It feels like the world map is always freaking huge compared to... you ever notice that? Like, this world map, just going around the coast seems to take a while. Like, this actually is a really big map. But then you, like, look at it, and it doesn't look huge. They're running away again. I like reaching that point where you can just run away. Oh, jeez. Where is it? There it is. This is the Life Spring Grotto. Yipes! Peoples! You aren't going to hurt me. I'll tell you a little bit about this place. This cavern is known as the Life Spring Grotto. Long ago, men and mermaids who fell in love could live here together in peace. And then? Dang it all. What would be the quickest way back to the airship? That was a waste. That was my chair, for the record. Caverns of Earth. Crescent Lake, Caravan, on-rack. No? Life Spring Grotto is the extra dungeon. So let's see. We know oxyale is used to breathe underwater. We know that Onrock is, let's be frank, quite clearly full of mermaids. So, I mean, that seems like that would be probably the best place to start, but none of them have the information that we need. To find the Sunken Shrine. I mean, the general assumption would it would be somewhere near Onrock. I mean, here's a waterfall. Could it be in the waterfall? It's not really sunken then, is it? I mean, there's this little inlet. That's interesting, but I was hoping to find something like more like a swirling water thing, like that other place was, but I mean, are these all dragon holes? Do you guys have any ideas? Yeah, no, man and dragon used to live together, man. Can't help but just believe these things are just all dragon caves. Yeah. Are these dragon cave shops? No, but it's treasure. I'll take it. Especially now that I'm trying to get those level 8 spells. An X potion. Only the truly brave can obtain the token of their... Like, actually, really, all I had to do was go through an incredibly annoying puzzle. Ah, no. I don't know what kind of bravery really is expected of you at that point. Well, here's the Hellfire Chasm. Good to know. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. An elixir. Cottage. 500 gil. The dragons of the Cardian Isles have no love for senseless killing. We do, however, adore sensed killing. A fight! With one were-tiger. Seriously? Oh, it's okay. We haven't had a fight on these islands yet. They don't know. That's a tent. Dry ether. Like powdered? And a golden needle. So none of those were all either dragon caves or that Hellfire dungeon. So no leads there. I guess the only other place that we've been tipped off to would be this place. This is going to be a heck of a march down to it, but I mean, really? Not that spot? What about that one? Nope. Oh, fine. We'll do the long march. Hey, we can use that, Oh no, we didn't get Diaja. Right. Oh well, no big. Yeah, more zombies. Actually, no. Yara. Hey, got a great axe out of that. Aw, the Hill Gigases came back to play. I will have to annihilate them. Really, Thundara didn't take care of it. I'm getting rusty. Alright. Almost there. No, I'm just not feeling it with you guys. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Nope. Once you gained a level. Lufenia. Lupagami do? Lupagami do? Okay. So, this is the town you're supposed to go to once you have the thing from the water shrine. Don't suppose... Yeah. No quick way to get back to the airship, huh? Well, you know what, folks? I think I'm just going to leave it here for tonight. Come back refreshed next time with a better idea of where I'm supposed to go for the water shrine, because I've exhausted all my leads here. So I might have to do some checking into this. That being said, I thank you always for watching. If you'd like to find out when I'm going to be streaming next, I welcome you to try and, or just to follow me on Twitter at Vicarian. You can also follow me here on Twitch at Vicarian. Either one, Twitch will send you a message letting you know when I'm streaming, either that, or I will announce it on Twitter a good 30 minutes to an hour beforehand. If you want to just watch the streams afterwards, I do always upload these up to YouTube afterwards, and then post them on my blog. So you can either find me on YouTube at The Land of Odd, or just look for The Land of Odd on YouTube. I don't really have a better way of linking that. And, or you can always view it on my blog at thelandofod.net. Or landofod.net. I think there's a the. Anyway, till next time, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we dive into the water temple. Literally, it sounds like.